everybody, Ian Manning here from Orthocore Physical Therapy. And we get a lot of questions lately on what my favorite rotator cuff exercises are. And it's a hard question because it really differs. I think if you're somebody who has pain in your shoulder, limited range of motion, thinking it's a rotator cuff issue, these aren't going to be your exercises. And it's not that it's a cop-out. The reason why I can't prescribe those exercises is because it really depends on why you're getting shoulder pain. That's why you need to go see a physical therapist. But let's say you're getting shoulder pain, you have full range of motion, and you're just getting pain in your shoulder. Most likely a rotator cuff injury. So these exercises can work well for that, but you have to make sure that you have full range of motion first. Let me take a little time to explain kind of what the rotator cuff does and why it can be an issue. So our shoulder, ball and socket joint, right? So you got your ball, you got your socket. It's just like the hip, but the hip has a lot of coverage of that ball and socket joint, which is why it's really much more stable than the shoulder. Shoulder, ball, and socket is kind of like a golf ball on a golf tee. It's really unstable, and the rotator cuff helps to add a dynamic stability to that joint. So it's good because it allows us to do a lot of things with our shoulder, but it's bad because it makes it really susceptible to injury. So the rotator cuff's job is really to help to stabilize that shoulder as we move and do the things that we need to do throughout our day. So basically, as we rotate our shoulder up, it helps to keep that ball centrally located in the socket versus shifting around. Whenever you get an injury to your rotator cuff and an overuse of your rotator cuff, you get more of a shifting of that head versus a true rotation, and then you get a pinching and an inflammation of that cuff. So that's why doing these exercises can help to stabilize the shoulder a little bit better and help to decrease your pain as well. So one of the first things that I always like to do with my patients is we'll grab a dumbbell, just a simple one, little light 5-10 pounder, whatever you can tolerate, and lie on your side. Okay? Support your head. Grab the dumbbell, start at your belly, pinch your shoulder blade back. You want to feel like you're pinching your shoulder blade back into your spine, stabilize that shoulder blade, and then rotate up. You only really need to rotate up to just past parallel with the ground. Your shoulder has more motion, but as you rotate up farther, the head of the humerus wants to translate forward, and that can put more pressure on the cuff. So although you can go farther with this exercise, you don't want to. So pinch the shoulder back, rotate up just past parallel, then back down. Okay? Do some exercises like that. It's called external rotation. And then from there, grab a band, step on it with the opposite foot of the hand that's holding the end of the band. You just want to rotate up, reaching up nice and high, and then follow your hand with your eyes and coming down. It's kind of like you're drawing a sword. You're going to reach up, pinch that shoulder blade back, open up the chest as you reach high. And we'll do what are called halos. I like to give people the halos in a kneeling position because it forces more core stability. The more core stability you have, the less strain you're going to have on your shoulders. So you're going to grab the kettlebell upside down, bottom up position, hold with your hands. You're just going to bring it around your head in each direction. Make sure you're bringing the weight around your head, not the head around the weight. Stay up nice and tall, nice and stable. And then I'll do that in each direction with each leg forward. And then lastly, you want to work on the mobility of your chest. So a lot of times shoulder problems can arise because the chest or the thoracic spine doesn't move like it's supposed to. So you want to make sure that you have adequate motion there. And I'll do it in more of a weight-bearing position, so hands and knees, because as you reach up with your hand, you're having to weight bear through the hand that's on the ground. When you weight bear through the hand, you have to stabilize with your rotator cuff. So you're getting stabilization in the hand that's on the ground, and you're still getting the mobility through your chest and through your shoulder as you rotate up and reach. So you come down, rotate up and reach, follow with your eyes, and do the same thing on the other side. All right? So let's say you have some acute pain. You want to do a weight that is tolerable for, say, 3 sets, 15 repetitions, 20 repetitions. Get a lot of blood flow into those muscles, get a lot of repetitions, because that will help with the healing. Once you get to a point where your strength is improving, your pain is decreasing, you want to do less repetitions, more weight. So say 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10. That should help to improve your rotator cuff strength and get rid of some of that shoulder pain. So those are my favorite exercises for rotator cuff issues for somebody who has full range of motion. If you don't have full range of motion, you're getting difficulty, arms coming up as you lift, go see a therapist, go see a doctor. You need more kind of one-on-one personalized care. If you have any questions, please comment below. Hopefully this helps you get your shoulder feeling better. Ian Manning from Orthocore Physical Therapy, where we help you live pain-free. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.